I'm giving away this Huntsman Knife Black Laminate, but more about that later on in the video. Because yeah guys, today we're going over the best budget M4A1-Ss that you guys can get on CS2 in 2025. So guys, to start with, we have an M4 that, I mean, it's kind of basic and almost looks a bit like a default M4. And that of course is the Basilisk. And I really like the Basilisk on CS2 just because, kind of like the Cartel, any of these skins with the design in the metal just looks so nice. Now in field tested, you can pick one of these up for around about $7.50. In some places, you'll be spending around $8. But yeah, considering it's under 10 bucks, I think that's a pretty good deal. Of course, if you want to as well, you can slap some stickers on this, but keeping it clean is also nice. Then guys, next up, I'm going with the M4A1-S Nightmare, which is one of my favorite skins. Now, the only downside to this skin, or at least in this video, is the fact that to keep it kind of in the budget range, you've kind of got to get it in field tested. Now, this is partly due to the pumps recently, because literally less than a month ago, you could pick one of these up for around about $18 in minimal wear, but yeah, now that's closer to like $25. But yeah, in field tested, you can pick one up for around about $9.70, or if you want to get a lower float one, which will still have scratches on, you're gonna have to spend around about $10 or just over $10. And yeah, I recommend doing that. But yeah guys, regardless, it is such a good skin. I used to really like the Icarus fell back on CSGO, and then yeah, when this released, honestly, like value for money wise, it's just insane. So yeah, if you're a fan of blue skins, then yeah, this is a great option. But what's also great is the fact that any one of you guys can have a chance of winning this Huntsman Knife Black Laminate. All you gotta do is comment down below your favorite skin from the video, and boom, you're entered into the giveaway. Now, I'll be picking the winner at the end of the month, live in my Discord, which is linked down below, so make sure you join. And also, if you want to see more giveaways like this, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss one. But yeah, now a quick word from the people who are making this giveaway possible and sponsoring this video, and that is Skins Monkey, the safe, automated, easy to use CS2 trading site that gives you an insane 35% deposit bonus when using code WILD. Also, by using the code, you can claim up to a $5 free bonus on your first $100 trade. And don't worry, there are a ton of deposit methods, so it's super easy to load up. And using the filters, you can find some skins that are just right for you and trade away any of your old skins that you're bored of. And in case you have any issues, they also offer 24/7 live chat support. But yeah, let's get back to the video. For the next M4 in the video, I've gone with the M4A1-S glitched paint, because in field tested, you can pick up one of these for around about $8.30. And yeah, funnily enough guys, in field tested, especially in like lower float field tested, there are some little kind of scuffs, but it kind of goes with the whole like paint theme of the skin, I think. Now, if you get one that's too high float, then it can look a bit cooked. So yeah, I do recommend trying to get your hands on a much lower one. But yeah, regardless, it's just cool because it's a newer skin. I think color wise it's great, and yeah, that's pretty much why I put it in the video. Then guys, next we got another newish M4A1-S skin, being the M4A1-S Solitude. Now, in case you guys didn't know, I mean, I'm sure you guys do, but this is a pattern based skin, so yeah, you can get a ton of different patterns. But what's great about it is the fact that in minimal wear, even just like average minimal wear, but obviously it's better if you can get lower float, this looks pretty much fac new and is a lot cheaper, because I suppose collectors who are going for special patterns, they're going to be overpaying for a factory new one because they just want a really nice fac new finish on a skin that they're going to hold on to. But yeah, like you can just kind of save a bit of money, get minimal wear, and pick one up for around about $9.50. So yeah, budget wise, it fits into the video great, and it's just a cool, unique new skin. Then guys, next we got a skin which I think is an absolute juicer, and I've mentioned in multiple videos before, and that is the M4A1-S Decimator. And this one in particular is in field tested and goes for around about $13.50. And yeah guys, I mean, just tell me this skin isn't an absolute juicer. It's just so good. Now, unfortunately, just over time, this has gone up. I remember when this was sub $10 in field tested, but still, for just over 13 bucks, I think it's a great pickup. Then for the next M4A1-S in the video, I've decided to go with the M4A1-S control panel, which I don't think is as good necessarily as the Decimator. However guys, for $6.92, I think it's an absolute steal. Like the whole idea behind the design of the skin, I just think it looks awesome. And yeah, considering fac new is like $140, I know like skins have been pumped, obviously I mentioned that earlier in the video, but like, I don't know guys, the fact that fac new looks pretty much identical to field tested, but it's like so much more expensive, like it's just kind of stupid. Like, why would anyone get a fac new version of this unless you're like just trying to collect it? But like, if you're just trying to get a cool skin to use in game and you're on a budget, then yeah, the field tested version is absolutely fine. Now for the next couple of skins, funnily enough, the float really doesn't matter. So yeah, starting starting off, we've got the M4A1-S Mud-Spec, which in fact new is like $2. So yeah, it's insanely good value for money. Now I understand a lot of people aren't necessarily going to like this skin, or they'll think it's just kind of basic. But something that is really cool is if you get it in Battle Scarred, it goes this color, and I don't know, I think this looks really, really cool. And in Battle Scarred, it's 41 cents, guys. So hey, I get it. It's not like the flashiest of skins, but it's just one of those skins where depending on the way you get it, it changes the color of the skin. And I don't know, I just think that's really cool. And then yeah, of course guys, budget wise, it's insane. But yeah guys, then for the next skin like this, we got the M4A1-S Night Terror, which in fact new is $3, but yeah, I much prefer the Battle Scarred version, which comes in at just over $1, and it goes this crazy purple color, which I just think looks sick. I also just think the whole design of it, like regardless of the color, is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just another really, really good value for money skin that you just can't go wrong with. Then for the second last skin in the video, I've decided to go with probably one of my favorite skins in the game, and that is the M4A1-S Black Lotus. Now technically you could get this in minwear, field tested, well worn, or even battle scarred, but me personally, I'd get it in battle scarred, as it turns a lot more like purpley pinkish, and it'll set you back around about $8 compared to close to $12 in minwear. But yeah, you guys can have a look, it's completely up to you. I just had to put this skin in the video because yeah, it's just such a banger. But then guys, for the final skin in the video, I had to include this just because of all the crazy hype around it recently, and yeah, that is of course the M4A1-S leaded glass. And yeah guys, you might be thinking, wait a sec, I swear the leaded glass is like super expensive now. It's been pumped like crazy, and well, yeah guys, it actually is still kind of budget, because just like I mentioned earlier on, it's only really like factory new skins that have been affected by pumps. So yeah, around about a month ago, you could pick up a fact new version for around $28. Now that's more like $300, even on third-party marketplaces, which is just stupid. Do not buy this skin in fact new, guys. And then yeah, what's crazy as well is even in minimal wear, it's gone from like $6 all the way up to like $40, $45. But one thing that is great is the fact that in field tested, I mean, yes, it's annoying that these used to be only $4 around about a month ago, but obviously because of all like crazy hype and market manipulation, these have gone up 40%. But that does mean that they still only come in at around about $8.50. But the price is kind of rising, so I wouldn't even be surprised by the time you're watching this video if they're like $10 or at the $10 mark. But yeah, also guys, this M4A1-S leaded glass I've been showing you is a field tested one, and you just wouldn't really be able to tell any difference from this to a minimal wear or a factory new. Like, okay, yes, there's a slight difference, but is it like tens if not hundreds of dollars? No, it's not. And yeah, I still think it's a really cool skin, so yeah, I just had to put it on the list. But yeah guys, that is all the best value for money M4A1-S skins. As I said earlier on in the video, if you want to enter the Huntsman knife giveaway, make sure you comment down below your favorite one in the video, or if you think I missed one, definitely let me know down below. Again, massive thanks to Skins Monkey for sponsoring the video and supplying the giveaway skin. As I said, drop a like if you want to see more giveaways. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video guys, but that's pretty much it.